Welcome to Hammer Dahn!
Down!
Number one sports betting show coming out of Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone Diggs.
Atta baby Tony.
That right there is Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder. Why?
Today, Tony.
Brucey Bruce.
It was cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Skates and Rupper.
Yeah. We do have the distinguished pleasure of having three hockey talks.
Three hockey talks.
Three hockey
Entire
talks
hockey talk.
in the building today. Rupper, thanks for coming in.
No, I appreciate it, man. It's good to be on here.
Normally, we have Nick come in every day to talk about hockey and give us picks, and sometimes they stink and sometimes they're good.
That's true. That's a very accurate assessment. Mostly this year they've stunk, but a little bit better in the playoffs.
And you have stunk this playoffs.
I've stunk, so I was going to say I don't even need to know your numbers. You're better than me. You're better than me.
We'll see.
What did you say last year? You were undefeated, though?
So last year in round one, you got 4 in the East, 4 in the West. I went 8 for 8. It was unbelievable. I was like, oh, I got this. Like playoff hockey's predictable. I know all the little things, whatever. In the regular season this year, I was cooking at like a 7-10 percentage. Good. Playoff start. Fucking shit.
It's been tough.
0 for 4 in the East. I got 3 for 4 in the West, so that at least saved me a little.
All
bit.
right.
That's not bad. Well, the Bees, that happened. You had go Bolts, didn't you?
I did.
Go Boats.
I did. I took some upsets too. I took Islanders over Canes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took some chances. You also had a rematch of last year's Stanley Cup final.
Shit.
As this year. You had Colorado taking on.
Wait,
That's at least what you gave on Hockey Talk. I don't know what you gave on the network.
Do you not
so.
respect 20,000 Screaming Caniacs?
Brother.
I don't know, man. I didn't take a lot of things into account.
Devils are coming out of the East now.
Yeah.
They were flying last night.
Maybe the Leafs.
Nope.
Go Leafs, go, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the road is paved. Like, doesn't it feel like the hockey gods are doing a favor to the Leafs? They finally get out of that first round, was it 18 years? And
Don't have to play Boston.
Boston blows a 3-1 lead.
Every dominant team got taken behind the woodshed. You know?
They're a $1.80 favorite tonight against the Panthers, which is a pretty sizable favorite.
Yeah, Leafs for sure. The Leafs tonight.
And
They for sure win.
Hold on.
For sure, the Leafs tonight. I wouldn't put your feet up. I wouldn't even watch it. It's for sure.
Well, hold on. In your experience, you've played in Game 7s, correct?
Yes.
The carryover from a Game 7, is there a letdown? Game 1 coming?
I actually think it's an advantage.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Gumps, how long is Dallas been off? Because they finished
We closed
6.
out.
Okay,
closed
so
out
yeah.
Friday night.
So both games tonight are Game 7 coming off.
Game
Kraken
7.
are coming
Yeah.
off
Okay.
Game 7.
Yeah. You're talking about the other one too.
Both lines are the same pretty much. So
But both series. So Tampa, Toronto went 6. Dallas, Minnesota went 6. So they actually haven't had that long off. So that'll help them because a lot of times you see that, right? We see that in basketball and stuff. Where you get 6 days off, and the other team rolls right from 7 to the next series. That's an advantage for the 7 team.
Yeah.
Game 7. Maybe it's not that much, but I don't. I think it's good rolling for. I think maybe in the conference finals or Stanley Cup finals, like 7 games will catch up with you. Right now, I mean, you're running on adrenaline, like you're cooking right now, and coming off of just playing, I think it's an advantage.
Panthers sticking with Bob tonight?
that is the theory, I believe. Yes.
Lyon was first off the ice at morning skate today.
Bob gets hot. That's
we overthinking this? They overthinking this?
No, it's Bob.
No, I don't
it has
know.
to be Bob.
That's got to be Bob, right?
But why would Lyon be the first one off the ice?
That happened for the Devils.
Playing awesome.
He might have had to
That's
poop.
true, right?
That gets Toronto media going. That's all that.
Sometimes
All
a little
right.
gamesmanship, Brucey. Who
All
was
these
it?
marks
Vanacek was
Toronto
first off the
making
ice
shit
yesterday, and Schmidt ended up starting. So
And he was awesome. Actually,
Unbelievable.
Igor was awesome early, too.
Schmidt was unbelievable.
No, it's
Just
true.
the lifeless, dead, soulless New York Rangers.
I was told.
yeah, boy, did you guys roll over.
So let me guess.
Oh,
Christ.
I was told Patty Kane was taking him to the cup.
He did play. He at least he looked good last night. He looked like he was the only one who was fucking skating for the Rangers last night.
Skating into
Let me
tournament.
guess, you're taking the Panthers then, or
No, Leafs for sure tonight. I love Toronto tonight.
I can't
Are you
tell if
being
he's being
serious?
sarcastic or not.
He is. He said it this morning. Now there's as the day has gone on, a little bit of bitterness has crept into what he's saying, but he is.
No, Florida off of Game 7, tired. Toronto fresh. I love the Maple Leafs tonight.
Rupper, what say you tonight?
I feel like he's trying to throw a little.
Yeah, he is.
He wouldn't do that.
Little gamesmanship from
He wouldn't do that
Oh,
to the
he
Hammer
wouldn't.
Dahn
Okay,
listeners,
gotcha.
right?
No, that's true. I didn't think about it that way.
Well, he would. We have.
No, I don't do that.
No.
That's your guys' fucking.
Yeah, I would
not
absolutely
mine.
do that. Gumps is too respectable to do that.
I'm gonna say we've got. I'm gonna go Toronto as well. I'm really teetering on it.
Series?
Yeah, I got Toronto in the series, but I think Toronto in Game 1. I think there's a lot of emotion for what just happened, and I think that is where there's a little bit of a letdown. Not necessarily.
Here's
just from
the
playing
play,
style.
though. Toronto wins tonight. I would sprinkle on Panthers to win the series because you're going to get them at a very, very good number.
Yeah.
That you will. A ton.
Fair play.
But I guess it doesn't matter. Does it matter how, say, Toronto 4-1 tonight? Does that matter?
No.
For the series? No, right?
No.
We're seeing that it doesn't matter.
No, I don't think that matters.
I feel like score of game 1 almost never has an influence or impact on the rest of the series.
6.5 is a high total for the playoffs.
Yeah. I'm going to go Toronto. I'm going to go Toronto in 60 minutes.
Okay.
125.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm on too.
Okay.
I'll keep rolling with the Cats. Give me
Okay.
plus 1.5, maybe low scoring, going under the 6.5. Maybe Smo too.
Now, was it an ironic of me to be on the Cats a lot last series? It was.
Meow.
Oh,
are you gonna do?
ironic. What a fucking spin, dude.
You got to be conflicted here.
I'm not taking anything in this one, though.
Ah, interesting.
What?
You had him last
Your
round.
Leafs?
I took them when the Celtics didn't close out the Hawks. I said the Bees aren't closing out Florida the next night either. So that was the thing. Call just failed to company. So I had him in that one game. I didn't take him in the final game. No. That wasn't me. And then we have, is he back? Because it is Texas hockey. So
That's not a good sign that the call failed right before he's about to make the pick for Texas hockey.
Lad,
It's a sign.
Yes, sir.
Texas hockey tonight against the
Yeah.
Are we-
Pavelski might be back tonight too. That's huge.
So are we doing crack tonight or not?
No, far.
No, not at all.
Why is this over 5.5 plus 110? And why do I love the over?
Because Otter's been standing on his skull.
Fair.
Yeah,
fair.
Rupper could probably speak more to it, but
Two top 10
Dallas is a
offense.
very good defensive team. Although Seattle, I feel like, has offense out the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, are
Rob
the
Warren's
Avalanche
very
bad at
good in the
defense?
playoffs too.
Yeah, I mean, Dallas is pretty well structured though. Good D, probably the best goalie left in the playoffs. So I could see it being a low scoring one. I want to ask you this though, did you guys talk about the coin not touching the Stars this round? 'Cause that was an issue last round, wasn't it?
It was an issue last round.
We're not.
We might get a pick 'em in
Can't do it.
Seattle.
The
Yeah.
line will never be close enough. You
It-
can't
about
do
It,
it.
it might
About
be.
the point is
yeah.
the line has to be
Yeah.
close
And Nick-
enough
Nick
to a
does
pick
not
on.
want
So you're
to
saying
go
it's
down.
not going to be close enough to use it.
That's what he
Potentially.
thinks. We don't know. We don't know that.
At the crack house.
So
yeah.
it wasn't you being a dick.
No, it was a 110 game.
Oh
No, it was bullshit.
because he was playing it off like you did him dirty. on
Texas
did it.
hockey was
The
like
fuck-
He
minus
doesn't like.
130.
He doesn't like when I put his team into the mixer. Although I've done it to the Penguins, I've done it to plenty of other.
Not in
of
the
our-
playoffs.
Well,
They weren't in the playoffs.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not my fault. If the Penguins were in the fucking playoffs, there'd be no coin flip.
If it's a 110 game,
Bullshit.
and I don't have a great feel for it.
Yeah, it's all about field. So is everyone on the Stars side or?
Yeah, the thing I don't know about is regulation because I feel like this one has potential for overtime.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
I think that
Otter's
feels
Otter's
okay.
the only goalie left in the playoffs who was like an actual number one when the series started.
Yes.
Or when the season started.
So I'll
Samsonov wasn't, Schmid wasn't.
just lay it
with Lyon.
Texas hockey money line.
Okay, that's fair. I don't think there's anything wrong.
Texas hockey.
Series Texas hockey.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I will
Same.
parlay tonight Leafs and Texas hockey.
Since we have
The
you,
Gump special.
since we have you here today, Rupper, I'm going to ask you, who do you like in the other series? Devils, Canes, and Oils, Knights.
Ooh. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say like Carolina.
Okay.
Are you talking
What?
series? Or are we talking game
Series.
one?
Series.
Carolina in that series, and what was the other one again?
Edmonton,
Canes are
Vegas.
gonna run out of
Edmonton,
gas,
Vegas.
Rupper?
What's that?
You don't think the Canes are going to run out of gas?
They are
I don't
pretty
know, man.
banged
They're
up.
good.
but-
They're a really good team. I don't know.
Jackie
The Devils.
Hughes.
What I saw from the Devils, though, I mean, it's if they keep that up, I don't know if Iman's going to beat
Yeah.
them.
Jackie Hughes was
I'm
skating
saying.
1,000
Yeah.
miles per hour last.
He was flying. He was a little pissed off too. You see him slamming his stick around a couple
Yeah,
times. Like,
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that little feistiness.
Al-
But
also the fall, like the pure.
that was the best thing I've. Yeah, that was
Twice.
the
It's
best.
also,
Two of
it's also
Yeah.
hysterical that the Golden Knights won the West, but the Oilers are minus 152 to win that series.
Yeah. So for me, that series is going to come down to goaltending, I think.
Boom.
And
Well, I heard you guys had a guy on who's
Yeah, luckily for Vegas, Gary Lawless told us that they got the second coming of Carey Price.
and Laurent Brossoit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? 3-4 weeks ago? Gary was on 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago. He's been
I mean,
holding
he
on.
talked
to
about it for half an hour.
I found it more interesting that he said that Jonathan Quick, which we all thought was such a cool story. He's like, oh, he's not really a part of things.
I thought he'd be starting.
He's like basically like a
It's weird.
That's
insurance
still
policy on
surprising.
He's a
insurance
third.
policy.
He's not even backup, dude.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Edmonton in that series.
I like Edmonton there too.
Does McJesus struggle against the Knights or something? I read that somewhere, Rupper. Is that true?
I don't know honestly. I haven't seen him really struggle against anybody.
That's
so
what
I
I
don't.
thought.
Maybe he only
I
gets
don't know what
2
they are,
points
but-
instead of 4.
But even I think the bigger story is even Leon Draisaitl is all
Beast.
world right now. So I mean that's what you get. Maybe you can keep tabs on Connor, and next you know Leon is the best player in the world. So
Yeah, that's
tough.
that's the thing to look for. Then player props on Draisaitl instead of Connor. And then, like you mentioned, Devils, Hurricanes. Canes are banged up, but it's all injuries to their offense, which isn't their strong suit anyways. Their defensive core is intact. Their goaltending is fine. So, having said that, I will take the Devils. I like the speed. They got to keep it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Fucking Devils, dog.
I'll let hockey talk out here on who's going to lift Florida.
I said
Maple Leafs are the favorite.
from the beginning that it would be Bees and Texas hockey. Now that the Bees are gone, I still think Texas hockey is a great chance to get there. And if they get there, I think they can beat anybody in the East that gets there. And I would really like to see Toronto get there because I would like to see that battle go on for gums. I would love to see the Leafs and Texas hockey go at it.
yeah. I mean,
that would be
honestly,
something
fellas,
to
like
fucking end it.
if it's a Toronto final, remember that little stupid video I put out at the beginning of the year? I might get murdered in
yeah.
Toronto.
Little
if I
stupid
have to
video.
go
That thing
to-
almost had 1 million views.
If I
It
have
may
to-
have had 1 million views.
It had like 5 million views. It was like no. My point being is like I don't know all these people like well they want whatever because so I would love to see Toronto there. I think it's good for the game, but I wish I could give a different answer just to give something a different flavor. But I think
Hockey.
Dallas. Dallas is the team I want to go, and I think that they've got a lot of things checked off in that Western Conference. So I think
They check the box at all 3 levels: offense, defense, and
everything.
goaltending. Everyone else
Not
kind of
every-
has
not
a little
every
bit
team
of
does right?
exactly.
All right.
I think there's 3 teams that are live. I think it's the Oilers, the Devils, and the Stars.
Damn.
Devils at plus 550 to win the cup is a good number.
Jeez.
Stars are right behind them. Tomorrow night, 8:00. You
Yes,
three.
sir.
Linda.
Linda will join us at midnight, followed
Barry
by
Melrose.
AQ
Yeah.
and Barry Melrose. They bring in the graveyard shift with us.
There we go. There we go.
Rough-
Yeah, let's go.
Rough around
So
no idea.
confused. Yeah.
Been said on this show every
Anybody else?
for years.
Basically, if you guys have promoted a guest and they didn't come on, we just joke that they're going to come on every single week now.
We have had a few, right?
Yeah.
I've learned. Hey, listen, I've learned. Don't teasers aren't worth it.
No.
Teasers end up being,
When they're on, they're on.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see when you come on because we were supposed to have Timo Meier too, and he got knocked out last game.
Yeah.
So it would have been nice to have him while he was playing. But
True.
What were
Yeah,
your,
well, then
what
they
are your
got
thoughts
pulled
on
the
that
plug on
hit,
that.
Rupper?
What's that?
What are your thoughts on that hit? Fine?
I thought it was fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what the rules are. I just don't know. I don't know how when a player skates in a prone position and your head's forward. I mean, he's going straight through the body. I get it.
Yeah.
He hit him square in the head, and that was the principal point of contact. All those things. But what do you then you can't hit.
Until they make a hit to the head a penalty, like just straight up, if you make contact with the head, like international rules, until they do that, if they do that, then
In all fairness,
you'll always have this.
in all
discussion.
fairness, if Timo Meier continued to skate like that, he would have run his head into the glass and falling down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's reckless
Yeah.
the way he was playing.
He went into
but-
3 guys. With
Yeah,
his
I
head
think they
down.
got the right call. I don't like seeing it, man. I don't like seeing guys getting dinged up like that, but hopefully he's okay because
It
he's a big piece. And he hasn't even come out yet, right? Like he hasn't even gotten a goal yet. He's like that big free agency piece at that deadline piece that hasn't really panned out. So maybe in round 2.
That was an absolute car crash.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, if it was anybody other than True,
I know.
Upset about it.
I mean, but yeah. That was cleaner than the Crosby one
Yes.
for sure. 100%.
Because I saw people saying, "Oh, he elbowed him. Oh, he didn't jump. He didn't elbow him. He had his
that was
arm
the
tucked."
clean.
He
He's had
just
some
straight up
he's
shoulder
had some
right
borderline
through his face.
/ dirty ones the last couple of years. This was not one of them.
No.
Do you think there's an element of like Shesterkin gets knocked over, takes a spill right before that? Do they just send Trouba off the bench like, hey, just go kill somebody?
No, I don't think so. I think he's was just
Igor actually did
looking
get
for
wiped
something.
out pretty good.
He did. I was joking with these guys. I was like, "Oh man!" I looked up. I heard them say it. I was looking at my phone and I heard them say, "Oh, collision!" I looked up and I saw Igor. I'm like, "This guy's always fucking laying on the ice.
That's what.
Get up!" But then I saw the replay. I was like, "Oh, he did get taken out."
He did get hit, but he is notorious for
Laying.
laying there for just a little extra while.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, boys. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Tom. Good luck, boys.
Go, boys.
Good luck.
That baby
Thanks,
Rob.
fellas.
Tomorrow night.
Show everybody your hat, Rupper.
Oh, it's a sweet hat.
Oh, your North Stars hat.
Couldn't wear it when I had the green screen
Oh,
up.
yeah.
My
That's
Hell
a sweet
yeah.
fucking hat. Justin, we were admiring the hat earlier today, lad.
Good cap.
I know, right? Thank you, Rupper. Thank you, Nick. No, you're good. Go ahead. We can cut to Bruce. Boom.
Boom.
There it is. Nailed it. Okay. Love starting fucking Hammer Dahn with a little Hammer.
Yeah, that was awesome. Real show today.
Real show today.
Yeah, we're doing something today.
How did we do, since we didn't do it yet, how did we do last night? Did I take the Nuggets? I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. I kind of
you
got
were
caught up in that.
My
one.
FanDuel account says I took them, but on the show I remember
You-
going,
yeah you
no.
walked it back.
Yeah.
Gump, you took the Suns, as did I.
I took the
Oh, yeah.
Suns.
I'm a mark. I marked out. They have no bench. Tough to win.
Sixers,
Yeah,
though.
there were some guys trotting out there last night that I have not
Yeah.
before.
I mean, you look at like
Hey.
most of the teams that are having success, right? Aren't those teams that traded their whole barn for a superstar?
Also, if Caldwell Pope
Wow.
isn't missing from 3, I don't see anybody beating the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean that's fucking awesome to watch. Honestly,
They
I
won. Jamal
love
Murray was
KCP.
0 of 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was brutal.
Dude, they were like Caldwell Pope was like 4 of 4 from 3. The rest of the team was like 3 for 23.
Yeah,
It was-
KCP's fucking dope.
It was him and fucking Jesus.
Jesus.
It was him and Jesus.
Come on.
All right.
No, but they did. They gave up a lot to get fucking Kevin Durant, and they basically did give up their whole bench. These teams that are playing well in the playoffs, they actually all have really deep fucking benches. Every single fucking one of them that's still left has a good bench other than the Suns, which that actually did kind of come to light last night for me personally. I was thinking, okay, it's Kevin Durant. He's not going to go down 0-2. Devin Booker's going to go off, and that I mean, they didn't play bad, but I mean,
Yeah. No, they played fine.
there's just
Yeah.
no fucking supporting cat. Like DeAndre Ayton is not a superstar. He's not playing like he's playing for a max deal at all. So I mean, I don't really know what to think of the Suns.
He needs to.
I will say dog dad life. For the listeners that don't know, I'm a recent new dog dad. It's tough with the 10 o'clocks because this dog will just stare at the TV and then I feel bad.
What do you mean?
Like she watches television.
Okay, so what do you feel bad about?
What's
Like
the issue?
she's tired. I know she's tired.
She
I
will go
know
to
she
sleep.
wants to go to sleep,
She'll
but
go-
she's
Maybe
just
she's got a
staring.
fucking live bet going.
She's
Bruce. Leave her
staring.
alone.
She's staring.
She'll go to sleep. She'll go to sleep.
I think she likes hockey, so that was fun.
Sure, she'll be all right.
She'll
She
go.
enjoyed the game. I didn't.
Hockey. Dump and I were on the Devils. You were on the Rags.
Yeah, I lost about $750.
Baseball. The Nats first 5 plus a half was a bad bet. Okay.
It happens.
Yeah, you walked into that one.
The Astros money line came home. Bruce, you had a couple winners, right?
I don't know, honestly.
All right.
Yanks covered first 5, then lost the game. It was beautiful.
Love when that happens.
Sox lost the first 5 and then won the game.
Oh, the Mets
Hate
won.
that.
Yeah,
That's
I
one.
know you had a couple.
Blue Jays lost. Did the Giants hold on first 5?
No.
They tied first 5.
Cubbies
Yeah, they
and
did.
Yanks made it. Oh, Dodgers was a wash. They smacked the
Yeah.
Phillies.
So I went 2-1.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Sweet.
NBA tonight. Heat Knicks. 6 is the line. I got nothing in that one.
Yeah, rat line from open with the -7. Now with the move to 6, obviously it only feels rattier than it did at open. So the reason for the point move, Jalen Brunson was also listed as questionable. Julius Randle is questionable, but I'm optimistic tonight. I truly am. I think both guys are going. Jimmy Butler also questionable, but he was at shoot around. He's gonna go. But with Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler both banged up, you have to think that at some point the Heat are going to maybe subconsciously be content with the split and hopefully roll over a bit here. My favorite play is Brunson 20+ with the Knicks money line. That gets it to -140. Pretty cheap on the Brunson 20+. I mean, it's -300, so not that cheap, but you get it. It is -1,000. So that's my angle. I'm excited though. I think that the Knicks even series up in a big way.
Okay. Anyone else got anything in that game?
Yeah.
Throw Knicks and Warriors moneyline parlay +110.
Okay.
Fair play.
I'm going with the points and the Heat. After I've just been watching Jimmy Butler this whole fucking playoffs, and if the game's close at the end of the game, you might as well just throw. Honestly, if the game's not close, if they're down 12, throw Heat money line because there's a really good chance that they can come back and fucking win. That's what they've been doing this whole time. So I'm just taking the points. I don't know how you can look at 6 with the Heat and say, okay, yeah,
It's true. I don't know.
6 is just too many points.
The
I don't
line's
think they're gonna
absurd.
win, but I'm taking the 6.
I mean, what were you getting in the last round? It was like Heat +11. Like the
12.
disrespect with the Heat is absurd.
It is. You know what else was absurd? Or actually, I found it hilarious. The turnover to Maxey last night was.
That was banana land.
Oh,
What are they doing, dude? Taysom doesn't want the ball. Jaylen Brown doesn't want the ball.
them did.
Brogdon just throwing it away. Like, how does that fucking
When you're
happen?
Jason Tatum, how do you not take control of that fucking that's the situation that you take control of. You're the fucking superstar of the fucking team. You're supposed to be the superstar of the league going forward.
that was a good time.
Bunch of cats, no dogs,
That was
bro.
a fun
That
time.
shit.
And they'll still win the series.
And then the Lakers are going to Golden State. The line is 5 there.
God.
I think it's too much. I'm actually going to be on the Lakers tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Tony, I took the 5 with you. I'm gonna be fucking sweating this thing out profusely. I mean, the Lakers just as long as they split it at Golden State, Game 1's probably their best chance to win right now. I don't know who they're gonna throw at Curry, probably Vanderbilt, but I don't see them being able to guard Anthony Davis at all. And then if you're going to guard Anthony Davis with 2 guys, what the fuck's LeBron going to do? So I think this is a good matchup for the Lakers, and I actually kind of think they're going to fucking win. But I'm taking the 5.
Okay.
I like the Warriors. I'm with you, Gump, leaning with the Knicks Warriors money line parlay, but I will lay the 5. I just think they're going to be too much for the Lakers that were, brought to the brink by freaking Dylan Brooks and the Funky Bunch over there, banged up John Morant.
Fucking 35,
Yeah, no, you're right.
45 actually.
And then in the player prop market, I still love the Austin Reeves over 1.5 3-pointers. Like
That's
it's just
my favorite bet of the entire fucking playoffs.
Yeah, it's
That's
just-
Ben clipping.
they need to go to 2.5 with that line.
No.
1.5 is-
Keep that shit at 1.5.
Yeah, I mean it's -130. It's like okay, give it to me every time. He might go 1. The problem is if he goes like 1 for 4, he probably stops shooting.
No, he'll take 2 at the end of the game. He always does it. It's fucking awesome.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I'll be sleeping.
Yeah, it's gonna be late.
Okay. A lot of baseball games. What say you want to do?
Go on.
You want to do some baseball games? Hey, you want to do some baseball games?
Go on.
Yes.
Go on.
I heard your first go on.
Go on.
Atlanta's in
Go
Miami.
on.
Bryce Elder versus Sandy Alcantara.
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 Marlins winners of 4 straight.
Yeah, I'm friends, and I'm good.
Mets first 5 money line.
Yep, I'm with you there.
Okay. Buccos are
Nice.
in Tampa. Ronesy's going against Javi Guerra. Pirates first 5+1/2.
Holy shit.
Who's pitching for the Rays?
Fucking Javi Guerra.
Oh, he's a bit of a dog.
Is he an opener?
Yeah, he is an,
Yeah,
he is an opener.
Christ.
He's an opener who,
Yeah, give me the Rays.
he's got some good openers, but he went 1 2/3 and gave up 5 his last start.
He's an opener.
He'll give you 1,
and a half, maybe.
maybe a half. You're going Rays?
I'm going Rays. Yeah.
Yeah, you keep fucking riding that bus. Okay.
Not a bad buy.
Gotta. I'm at the
No,
bus.
no, no.
I'm at the bus stop looking for a ride.
That's
these
not the
days.
one I'm talking about. He took the Dodgers against the Buccos, and they took 2-1 in a 6.
Yeah, but it's tough to keep those good vibes rolling at the Trop.
No.
Yeah,
Wait, did we
tough
get a
barn.
announced?
Tough barn.
Tough barn.
Wait, Tony, I missed that. Did we get a pitcher announced for the Buccos?
Yeah, Runsey, baby.
Ronesy.
Ronesy.
Cubs are at
Ronesy.
the Nats. I'm good on that one.
Cubs first 5 money line.
Okay. Guardians are in New York. Fucking BB's a dog. So is Garrett Cole. Under first 5 under 3.5.
Yeah, I'm good on this one.
Yanks money line full.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Twins are in Chicago. Joe Ryan versus Kopech. You could do what you want. I'll lay the 170 for the Twins full game. White Sox have the worst bullpen in baseball right now.
I'll take Twins first 5 money line.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson with Joe Ryan. The laying it's the only way.
Kopech has not been great either.
It's the only way.
Toronto at Boston. Kikuchi, it's actually not been bad. Tanner Houck, not been bad either. I'm good, though.
Give me the Sox first 5+1/2.
Okay.
Yeah, when the overs start hitting Fenway, it's a scary sight.
There's some professional at bats happening in that ballpark right now.
Another one I really enjoy. Baltimore at KC. I'm gonna lay. What am I gonna lay? 160 with Baltimore full game. Tyler Wells has been
Ooh.
good.
Full piece. I'll go Orioles first 5 money line.
Okay.
I'm with you, Tony, on the full piece.
Yep. Angels are in St. Louis. Sandoval goes against our old friend Steven Matzi. I like the Angels first 5+1/2 here.
Yeah, I'm with you. Mats is dealing with a 6 ERA. It has not been pretty, my friend.
No, it has not. You going against your old friend Matzi or what?
No, I mean Sandoval.
Bruce is the biggest Mats guy on
Yeah,
this
he
show.
is.
Sandoval has a 4 ERA on the road. Shohei Ohtani will not be playing after pitching Wednesday, ahead of him pitching Wednesday, rather.
Okay.
So I
Are
like
you on Mats?
Cardinals. Yeah, I'm on the Cardinals.
Okay, wow.
Told ya. I told
D-backs.
you.
D-backs are in Texas. Zach Gallen versus John Gray. Zach Gallen's been real good. That's why I'm going to take him first 5 money line D-backs.
Call me crazy. Give me the Rangers first 5+1/2.
Yeah, call me crazy. Give me the Rangers full game plus
Okay.
1.5.
Oh, we're all over the place on that
Ooh.
one. Giants are in Houston. Desclafani versus Hunter Brown. I didn't want to lay that big of a price with Hunter Brown.
No, both these pitchers been really good. I'm out.
Milwaukee's at Colorado. Freddie Peralta versus Ryan Feltner. I believe Freddie's been bad on the road, so I'm going to stay away.
Give me Brewers first 5 money line.
Okay. Seattle is in Oakland. Bryce Miller versus Mason Miller. Fun fact, they're brothers.
Really?
No, I don't know. I just said that.
We're the Millers.
I'm going to stay
Yeah,
away.
we
I'm
are
gonna,
the Millers.
I'm going to stay away from that one.
This Miller for the Mariners hasn't started a game.
I don't believe
Yeah,
so.
he
no.
is. He has not. No.
Still feel like Mariners first 5 at -120.
All right.
Too short.
Yep.
You on that too?
Yep.
Since he's in San Diego, Graham Ashcraft versus Waka Waka.
Waka Flocka.
I'll take the Reds first 5+1/2.
That is the side. Walk has been bad, but I'm out.
Okay. And then the last game of the night, Philly in LA. Matt Strahm. It's been really, really good versus Urias. I'll take Philly's first 5+1/2.
Dodgers first 5 money.
Oh!
Ooh. No play for me. I'm a little scared of Strawman Noodle.
Strahm and Noodle's been fucking pitching real well.
Yes,
What's
sir.
he throw? Like 2 innings?
Oh, here we go.
No, he's a reliever for the Red Sox last year. I'm wondering.
He's gone 5 1/3 his last 2.
Holy shit.
Yeah, strong. You get out of that organization, you start doing things,
Yeah. Really
Right.
figure it out with the Phillies.
Tight leash up in Boston.
Arsenal's up.
3 dick.
Or do we want to roll through or no?
No.
Yeah, you're good.
That's a lot of picks. Arsenal's up. Good on you for that one. We got any footy tomorrow?
Yep, I got Fiorentina money line, Villarreal draw no bet, Inter Milan money line, and Lazio money line, and Roma draw no bet.
Okay.
Big week of footy this
There
week.
it is.
There's a night of gambling tonight.
Come on, Texas hockey. We need a hot start here.
Come on, Texas hockey.
Gotta have it. Gotta have game one.
Come on.
Who's left? Just who's left with teams in the office? Me and Ty?
For hockey?
Yeah.
No.
It's got the Leafs.
No, you
Leafs.
can't hop. You can't hop.
Leafs. I can hop. I never had a
That'd
hockey
be like
team.
Nick claiming Texas hockey. You can't hop.
I can hop. I've never had a hockey team. Go Leafs.
You're the Avalanche. Don't be a Mark.
Go Leafs. Go.
You were the Avalanche.
Leafs, Mark.
I did get voted an Avs fan. I will always be an Avs fan.
All right.
Go Leafs. Go.
Thank you to Rupper and Nikki Skates for hockey talk. Thank you to you guys. Thank you to you, Gumpy.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday to Pat.
Happy birthday to Pat.
Hey.
Baby Pat.
All right. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!